So if you want to see the replay of this meeting, you can always go to the official corporate Nowsite group, the official corporate Nowsite group, and then you will be able to find those replays. So let me share my screen real quick and I'll show you exactly where that's at. So you come to the official corporate Nowsite group, you'll see this banner of us all in Vegas. We had an event there. And so you'll see that there. And then, of course, these are where we go live here each day. So you will be able to find those there. And perfect. Okay, so let's get started today. We are going to talk about a couple of different things. Now, first of all, if you're brand new, will you please put a 1 in the chat for me so I can see our brand new people? If you're brand new, have never been on one of these meetings before, please put a 1. Now, if you've been here before, put some 7s. I want to see some 7s from people who have been here before. You've learned something great. You keep coming back. So, but if you're brand new, I want to make sure to see my brand new people here. So put a 1 if you are brand new. So far, all 7s. All 7s. Okay, well, okay, so Carmen's new. Fantastic. Any other new people here? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we do this every Monday through Friday. This is my AI Live. We do this every Monday through Friday. Let me get the recording started here as well. And then I'm going to mute everybody just so if you sneeze, you cough, something like that, what ends up happening if you're unmuted, camera goes and focuses on you, turns the focus off the training. And so you may be blowing your nose or something very awkward or weird, and we don't want you to feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that nobody can unmute until we do our Q&A and showcasing session. So this is how this goes. We do this every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we are going to do a demo of the Nowsite system. We do a different demo on a different part of the My AI system every single day. Give you a different idea of how to talk about your business, how to create new relationships, how to become a master at follow-up, master at social media. So we cover all of these different things. Now, we do the demo, then we're going to put up the 5-minute timer. When we put up the 5-minute timer, I want you to go and do some posts yourself. And this is going to help you be able to really get into action and get consistency, because everything is about action and consistency, right? And then we come back, we're going to showcase some of your posts, and then we're also going to have some Q&A also. So let's go ahead and get started today. So we've got the official Nowsite group there. And there's Coach Jenny. I was wondering where she was at. So we're going to go ahead and share. Let me see where she is, and got that right there. Let me share my screen and we're going to get going here. And co-host Jenny. There you go. Okay. So, and here we go. All righty. So what we're going to do is, here's the Nowsite system. So once you do your onboarding, the very first thing you're going to find is when you sign up, you're going to go to now.site. And once you log in for the very first time, it's going to ask you to onboard your AI. Now, it only does that once. It only does that once. I want to make sure everybody understands that. The questions only come once. Now, you can update it after that. That's no problem. But it does ask you once for the 5 questions. And it's at questions like, what's your name? What are your hobbies? What do you do for a living? What's important to you? What are some popular figures you like and stuff like that? Now, once you've done that, you can always go back to this circle. Does everybody see the circle on the left-hand side that with the little AI in the circle? Okay. You can come over here and you can go to train my AI. When you do that, you're actually going to find this right here. Now, Jennifer's will say, train Jennifer AI. Edwina's will say, train Edwina AI. Mary will says, Mary AI. So it's basically a version of us, and it continues to learn more and more about us. So I'm going to put some information here. I'm going to have it think like me. This is all of my stuff right here. It's going to write like me, and then it's going to brand me, right? Okay, so those are all the things that we want to make sure that's always there. Now, let me share my screen. Somehow that came off again. Okay. So once you have your AI all trained, you're going to come over here and you're going to become a social media star. You're going to post on social media. You're going to comment on other people's posts. Now, this part's super important. I can't tell you how many people just say, well, I just want to post and that's it. It doesn't quite work like that. It's about starting conversations in multiple directions, right? So we're going to make posts that we want people to comment on, but we're also going to go out and post on other people's posts. So we're going to comment on their posts to start conversations that way as well. And then we're going to start conversations. Now, part 3 is we're going to start conversations through Messenger, through the private messaging, so that we can either take it to a Zoom or to a phone call or to a FaceTime or things like that. So very first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and post on social media. Now you have different options here. Everybody knows caption and suggested image. We know what we want to write. We want the AI to give us an image with that. Now remember that your number one job, you have 2 jobs. I want to make sure everybody, and I know I say this every day, but it's that important. You have 2 jobs when you're posting, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or anything else. Oh my gosh, that was a year ago? That's Cody Bateman. He is the founder of Send Out Cards Promptings. Gosh, that's wild that it was a year ago that I was at that event. Okay, so anyways, your number 1 job is to stop the scroll. Your number 2 job is to get people to comment on your posts. Okay, so when you're making a post, you want to comment, you want to stop like this. Shane, if you're here, raise your hand, please. This is a show-stopping photo. Okay, this is going to get curiosity. Like, what the heck? So everything is about your posts, your photos, your bright colors, anything like that. That's all about the stopping the scroll, right? Okay, so that's your number 1 job. Second thing you want to do, caption my image. Caption my image is when I have my own image and I'm going to utilize that. I just want the AI to write something that's engaging for me. Same with caption my video. Neither one of those go into here. They are all about just getting the info from the AI of what to write with that. Short text only posts. Those are those short posts with a colored background. Great for starting conversations very quickly on social media. And long posts and suggested image. Long post and suggested image is like the Elizabeth button. It gives a lot of value. So a lot of words. And it's great for Facebook or LinkedIn where you're giving 3 tips to something or giving a lot of information about a subject. Great way to showcase yourself as an expert. Also great way to start a blog post too. If you're blogging on your website, I love this one because it not only gives you the photo, but it also gives you the framework to include some of your own information and to write a great blog. Okay, last but not least, surprise me button. This is fantastic. If you don't know what you want to post, you're not inspired, you're brand new, you're like, I don't know what I want to do, and you know you need to be consistent on social media, hit surprise me. The surprise me will give you a great post every single time, and you can keep clicking it until you find the post that you want. So today I did a caption and suggested image, and I'm going to actually add one of my own images to it as well. So what I did was I put in here, write me a post about Monday motivation and the joy of being in business for myself. So what I want to do is inspire people to think about the fact that you don't have to be a part of the rat race. You don't have to be working. I mean, a lot of people, they enjoy what they do, and that's great. But for those who are looking for a different option, maybe they want to be their own boss. They want to be an entrepreneur. They want to spend more time at home with their kids, things like that. I want to make a post like this because what's the one thing that always, but everybody says, thank God it's Friday, right? Why? Because they don't like what they're doing. And usually people hate Mondays. And so I wanted to write a post about loving Mondays, Mondays being motivation, and about inspiring people to think about doing something different. So when I do that and I hit generate, it says, Mondays may get a bad rap, but as a personal and business transformation coach and trainer, I found my motivation on this day. Being in business for myself has been an empowering journey. Just imagine waking up each morning with a sense of purpose, inspired to help others conquer their fears and achieve their dreams. It's a joy that fuels me every single day. Join me on this exciting path of personal and professional growth. Okay, great framework, right? I'm going to add some things to this though. And here's the great thing about the My AI. I can use this exactly like this, or I can add some stuff in for something that I want it to say as well. So it's going to be different on Instagram. Who says Mondays can't be full of motivation? As a personal business transformation coach and trainer, I've conquered my own fears and insecurities to help others live their best life now. There's nothing more fulfilling than being in business for myself, traveling the world and inspiring others to overcome their own obstacles. Join me on this incredible journey to success and fulfillment. Again, LinkedIn, even different. Mondays are when I feel most alive. As a personal and business transformation coach and trainer, being in business for myself has provided me with the opportunity to unleash my potential and empower others to do the same. Each day brings new challenges, growth, and a chance to live life to its fullest. Let's connect and make an impact together. And of course, X is even different. So it's writing for the platform. So here for Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to post. Now, I'm going to go ahead and download the photo that it gave me. And as I hit post, I'm going to go right here, and then I'm going to post that in there. I'm going to go ahead and grab my photo, and then I'm going to grab the photo that it gave me, and I'm going to put a photo of me there as well. So I'm going to actually use both photos. I'm going to use a photo of my own and a photo that the AI gave me. So I'm going to go ahead and click boom, like this. And done. Okay. Now, I'm going to add I'm going to change a few things in here. Since everybody's pretty much been here for a while, let's do a little bit more advanced stuff. Mondays may get a bad rap, but as a personal and business transformation coach and trainer, I found my motivation on this day. Being in business for myself has been an empowering journey. Just imagine waking up in the morning with a sense of purpose, inspired to help others conquer their fears and achieve their dreams. It's a joy that fuels me every single day. Are you ready to start your own business and gain the freedom to love Mondays as well? Join me on this exciting path. Let's see, join me on this exciting path and start living your dreams. Comment below or reach out to me. I would love. Okay. So I think that works perfect. Let me go ahead and look that over again. I'm going to add those things in here. All right. I'm going to do this. Okay, Mondays get a bad rap, but as an entrepreneur and personal and business okay, so Mondays may get a bad rap, but as an entrepreneur and personal business transformation coach and trainer, I have found my motivation on this day. Being in business for myself, I'm going to break that up. Being in business for myself has been an empowering journey. Just imagine waking up each morning with a sense of purpose, inspired to help others conquer their fears and achieve their dreams. It's a joy that fuels me every single day. Are you ready to start your business and gain the freedom to love Mondays as well? Join me on this exciting path and start living your dreams. Comment below or reach out to me. I'd love to help you start your dream. Okay, now here's the thing. I may not get a ton of comments on this, but when I make posts like this, the people that reach out to me generally really are interested in making a change. And this is why we make all the other posts that we've been making, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm also going to do, whoops, get out of here. I'm also going to add one more hashtag, my personal one, transforms you. Okay. Now I'm going to hit next and I'm going to post. Okay. Perfect. Now, here's the thing that I want you to think about with making this kind of post. The reason we make all the other posts that we do during the week is to showcase who we are, our values, our inspiration, and things like that. So when you make a post like this, people actually see it. Okay, because you may not get as many comments on this kind of post, and you don't want it to affect your overall algorithm, but you want people to see it. Where those ones like Mary Jackson is going to make a post like this, and people have been watching all the stuff, other stuff she's been posting, and are curious about her. And then those one or two people that are kind of like, that Monday they woke up and they're like, I don't want to go to work. I want to stay home with my kid. I am sick and tired of this, and they're fed up. And then they see Mary's post. And then they think, I've liked all the stuff that she's been posting before. I've kind of seen some cool stuff. Maybe, just maybe, I could do something different. And it's that person that you're looking to reach out to for your business, okay? Because most of you are in network marketing, right? I have a network marketing business and I have my coaching business. So either way, this kind of post works. So what I want you to do today is think about a motivation post, something that's motivating to you, to ask the AI to write a motivation post for you for Monday Motivation, and tie it to something that will come back to your product, your business, something, a conversation that you want to have with people. Does that make sense to everybody? All my seasoned members? Okay. All right. I'm going to put up the 5-minute timer. We're going to go ahead and get started. And at the end of 5 minutes, we'll come back. We're going to showcase some posts and we're going to take some Q&A. Now, if you want to showcase your posts, please do me a favor. Throw your digital hand up so I know you do, and then put the link to your social media in the chat for me, please. Makes it so much quicker and easier to find you if I don't have to go trying to search all over the internet for you, especially since sometimes your posts are on private, which never do a post on private because then nobody sees it, right? So let's go ahead and get started, and then we'll come back and we're going to showcase posts, and I'm going to put the music on because I know Kathy likes that. Okay, there we go. And let's get going. We'll come back in 5 minutes, showcase posts, and do Q&A. All right. How did that go? Let me know how many posts we did. If you did a 1, did a 1, did 2. Jill, you do caption and suggested image, not caption and my image is what I'm guessing is happening. Mary did 2 posts. Fantastic. So Al, that is my personal hashtag, eTransforms you. Actually, it's all my social media endings. Every single one of mine, I've got them all matching. And so it's another way that people can find me. Good morning from Montreal, Canada. Fantastic. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Want to make sure. Okay. So we've got, let's see, Mary did 2. Shane did 1. Fantastic. Coach Jenny did 3. Ariel did 4. Fantastic. Cy did 4. Jules did 1. And it was a surprise me post. Fantastic. Tina did 1. Fantastic. Belinda did 1. Max did 1. No, Max did 2. Ted did 4. MJ did 1. Fantastic. Okay. So let's showcase some posts and answer some questions. So first of all, raise your digital hand if you have questions. If you'd like to show your post and you get some critiques on it, comments on it, or just showcase your post of what you did, please raise your digital hand, and that will make things easier for us to find. Let's go over to MJ. Hey, MJ.
Hello.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
I am wonderful. Rainy day.
Yep, it is a little gloomy out.
Did
So
you do a post?
I do have a post on Instagram. I put it in the chat.
Perfect. Let me find that. There you are. All right. Let's go grab that. Okay. So, MJ, Mondays shine when we flip the script. It's not just another day, it's a fresh start. Whether you're goal setting, health optimizing, or simply finding joy in the little things, each Monday is a new chapter. Let's make it count. Like that. Love the light bulb.
Yeah, I forgot to do something though.
A question?
Yep.
Yep. So
Yeah.
what question would you go back and edit it with and say to it?
Probably something like, how do you make your Mondays special?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And really, it's funny how, I mean, Mondays really do have a bad rep. Like, and it's from all the years of being told work 40 years at 40 hours at 40 jobs and blah, blah, and all this other stuff, that we're told. And really, I think MJ, what it boils down to is what's the lifestyle you want for your life? Like, really, I think that with anything you do, what's the lifestyle you want? What's most important to you? And
I
living
think I
true
like
to
that
that.
better.
Yeah.
I think that's just a little bit more specific versus how do you make it special? Oh, I
Yeah.
walk my dog versus, you know, what's your vision of the lifestyle you want?
Right.
Because then it really makes somebody think in terms of responding.
Exactly. And Monday is a great day to do those kinds of questions and stuff because if somebody's really miserable, this is the day they're going to start thinking about they should do something different. By the time Thursday and Friday comes, I never do those kinds of posts because most people think about it if they work Monday through Friday is, oh, they've got the weekend. I can go do this during the weekend, and their focus isn't that at all. So great job, Martina.
Thank you.
All righty. Who else wants to share a post or who else has a question? Boy, you guys are a quiet group today. Did everybody have their coffee? Okay, there you guys go. I was like, wait a minute. Come on, you guys. We actually going to get out of here early? All right, Dr. Norm.
Yes, question on the CRM that's coming up. It's going to be included. Is that going to be in the basic package or is that going to be one of the advanced packages so we can keep track of all these posts?
So my understanding is that for the system that's coming in that was very similar to contact mapping, it's going to be in the My AI package, but I don't have 100% confirmation on that yet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Ted Bell. Hello, Ted. How are you today?
Okay, I was trying to get off of mute. I'm great today.
Wonderful.
And mine processed a little slow, so I just got my link in the chat.
Okay.
And
Beautiful.
yeah. And I changed a couple of words in it, but hopefully it's
Oh my gosh,
cool.
I love the photo. Let's go ahead and showcase this.
Thank you.
Look at that photo. Did the AI give you this?
Yes.
That
Yes,
is
it
a
did.
cool photo. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. I like that.
And I actually got it on two places on Facebook. I actually have it on my business page as well.
Oh, nice.
And it's a shame to say, but I don't know that link by heart.
Oh, and you
But
usually just copy it up here, but yeah.
I'll get it in there.
TSMETADDBY. Okay.
Yep, it's me, Teddy B.
I like it.
That's
All right.
that's on just about all my social media post extensions.
That's awesome. That's the same as mine. Mine's E transforms you, and I've got it the same on all of them.
Great.
All right, let's look your post. Great morning, fam. Happy Motivation Monday. As we start our week, remember these wise words. The best way to predict your future is to create it. That is so true. Pursuing goals is like wearing armor. It safeguards your dreams from life's battles. In my mission to provide legal and identity theft protection, I'm here to offer you the same resilience. Equip yourself with Legal Shield and ID Shield, not just for goal attainment, but also to shield your legal rights and identity. Stay motivated, stay protected, and let's conquer this week together. I like this. The only thing I would add in there, Ted, is the in between the thing.
Yeah.
It safeguards your dreams from life's battles.
Yeah.
Right at the end of that, I would separate those two sentences and maybe put like an example of how that would be. So if you're going to be talking about Legal Shield or something like that, and I don't know if I would actually put the company name in there, and I'll tell you why.
Now, generally I don't, but I was in a hurry I was trying to make that 5 minutes, and I usually don't do that.
That's it. Generally, I don't, just because there's so many people that do the exact same thing. I want to have the
Right.
conversation with them. That's a preference, though. Some people love doing it, and that's fine. But if you could give an example in between there, it safeguards your dreams for life's battles, and like give an example of what that would be like, and then how Legal Shield and ID Shield would help with that. That would be really great, because I think it would give a little bit of a bigger picture and clarity for somebody who reads this.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're-
And I and I will modify it. I didn't do my usual modifying this morning because I was in it trying to make the 5 minutes.
Mhm.
But yeah, I like what you said. And
Wonderful.
I'm going and I will adapt this post to that.
Wonderful. Love it. Tag me in it when you're done. I'd love to go see the revision.
Absolutely. Will do.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Ted.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over. Carmen, did you have a question?
Yes, I do. I don't know where anything is. And I don't know what I have. I'm paying $86 or $84 a month. I don't have any clue what it is for, but it's AI stuff, that Nowsite thing. If somebody could tell me what I have, what I can do. And
You
is
would Carmen,
Oregon.
Carmen, you'd contact support at now.site to
Okay,
find
and
that out.
okay, and then I don't know where to find whatever you're doing. I have no clue about anything at all.
Okay. Well, my first suggestion is that come back to this event when you're able to be on a computer and actually watch the step-by-step process so you can follow along.
Right, I'm gonna watch
And
it again when I get home. I'm on the way to the doctor, but I didn't want to miss it because I told Adrian I would see it Friday and I never did.
makes sense. So contact support at now.site to find out exactly what you have, what package that you have. They'll be able to give you that information. And then come back every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And then you can watch the step-by-step demos each day and learn how to use the system.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All righty. Hi, Michael.
Good, great day, great morning, everybody. Yes, indeed. I think I'm beginning to get the upgrade. I got a few pieces to write in on to get the my AI set up,
Okay.
and hopefully today, as soon as I get home from work, I will be able to finish that up and everything. I think I got a little snagged on some books and what I wanted to put in there, but I'm gonna go put just enough stuff so I can get started. And I saw, because I had put in for the support, and I believe it had already been paying $149 for the system. So they went on, and next thing I know, I did hit support, and I think it was about an hour later, I went and I saw a change in my page. I said, "Oh snap! Okay, they upgraded me. Okay, let me." So I just got a few steps to get in there, and then I'm just looking at the posts, especially what Mr. Ted did,
Yeah.
and that gives me an idea. I'm praying to, when I put enough stuff in there, but having my own words to definitely correlate something positive for any day, to
That
be motivational and
that makes
everything.
sense. Did you have a question?
I think what it is, I just got to wait till I get on my computer. I'm on my phone, so I probably could have did a transition off to the Facebook page to just put it in there. But next time I tried, I didn't want to mess myself up coming on the Zoom and whatnot
Okay.
on my
All right.
phone. But definitely, I think we're getting ready to get this ball game swinging. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Yay. Well, just keep coming back every single day, and we're going to help you learn this whole system, and you're going to be amazing at it.
Definitely believe so. With your help, I know it's going to happen.
Yay. Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank
All
you.
right. Let's go over to Manny real quick. Hey, Manny.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. How's everybody? I hope everybody having a blessed Monday morning.
I believe so. And I think I've got your Facebook here.
Yay.
There we go. Yep, I got it here. All right, let me go ahead and get this shared. Okay. Happy Monday, everyone. Let's channel the Mamba mentality this week. Kobe Bryant was more than a basketball legend. He was the embodiment of bravery and relentless hard work. I have got to get my contacts. I mean, some of these words are fuzzy to me. All right. His never give up attitude inspired me to keep pushing through life's challenges. Remember, every shot not taken is a guaranteed miss. Let's lace up and aim for greatness. And here's the thing that's so true, right? Every shot not taken is a guaranteed miss. The questions that you don't ask never get answered. And if you don't ask, the answer is automatically no. So Manny, this is a great, great post. The only thing I would add is I would add a question, in there, some sort of question where it creates more conversation down below. Outside of that, I absolutely love this post. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I was actually gonna ask you, like, because I was hearing the young lady say about like throwing a question in there.
Yes.
So what would be like a good question to go with that post to
Perfect.
get back like feedback and possibly more followers and stuff like that? What would be a great question for that post?
Love that. Okay, so let's read it again. Happy Monday, everyone. Let's channel the Mamba mentality this week. Kobe Bryant was more than a basketball legend. He was an embodiment of bravery and relentless hard work. His never gave up attitude inspired me to keep pushing through life's challenges, inspired me to keep pushing through life's challenges. The first thing I would do is right after that, I would separate that sentence from the other one, and I would say something that you have overcome personally, so to make it more personal to you. So whatever it is that you've personally overcome because of your never give up attitude, because if he inspired you, that means it inspired you to do something as the same. And people would love to hear more about that. So if after that you tell them, okay, his never gave up attitude inspired me to keep pushing through life's challenges. And so anything about maybe it inspired me to step up and even break through fear to become an entrepreneur. It inspired me to come from this kind of life to go to this kind of life. Whatever your story is, I would put something right there. And then I would break it off to a different paragraph and say, remember, every shot not taken is a guaranteed miss. What has your never give up attitude inspired you to do? Comment below. I would love to celebrate your wins as well. Something like that.
Okay, say that part again. What has
your never give up attitude inspired you to do?
To inspire you to do? Okay, that'd be a question. And then I'll
comment
put
below and let me celebrate you as well, or something like that.
Let me celebrate you as well. Okay. And one more question. So I'm gonna just put. So you saying right after his never give up attitude inspired me, you want me to put after that part like what inspired me, or should I?
His never give up attitude inspired me to keep pushing through life's challenges. So what I would do is I would think to yourself, what life challenges have you overcome?
Okay.
And I'd put something there, because ultimately what you're trying to do is inspire somebody else to take that same journey. You're trying to inspire somebody to take a chance on themselves, to get a never give up attitude, to go after a dream, especially when most of society says you can't have your dreams. Right. People are begging for somebody to believe in them and to say that they can have what they want. They'll because the world's great at saying you're not good enough, or you're not the right this or the right that, or all these other things. And people are looking for somebody to say, you know what? You're good enough. You can do this. You're worthy of your dreams. Don't listen to this other crap over here. Let me help you. And people are thirsty for somebody to love them and to believe in them and to inspire them. And Manny, you could be that person for somebody.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on here, and I hope you have a great day, and keep me posted on how these things go, okay? All righty. I'm going to go over to Ariel because every time we get to him and it's the end, I always have to tell him to come back. So I'm going to jump to him right now. So I keep my promise to him from last week when I said he would be one of the first people. So hi, Ariel.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic day. Wonderful day here in Canada. I was doing last night some posting, but when you do posting now, it shows that kind of make it, fix it up or something. What do you call that one? You know, when you do the posting?
Yeah, when I'm doing this post right here.
Let me see here. No. Let me just, okay. You see, they add something new now.
You mean the compliance check?
Friday. Right. Yeah. The compliance check. Now, I was trying to do that one last night, but I got mixed up because where you put after they did the okay, where you go from there.
Okay, well, it should be you just click on the next button, the same as get started just over again, right?
Yeah,
But
but
let's walk through it.
Right. It didn't really work the way how I expected.
Okay.
Like after they give you the okay, you just paste down information there. That's how it works. Can you do one for us so I can, you have a couple
Yeah,
minutes?
I'm trying to get it to give me a surprise post really quick. The AI is running a little bit slow today. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is hit the compliance check.
Right.
And this thing right here, this is the original post. And
Right.
this and the compliance check should look and see that it's okay for network marketing. This is mostly the thing that you need to worry about. The FDA and the FTC are really, really watching network marketing. And honestly, we don't need to be making false claims. I've been in network marketing for a very, very long time. We don't need to make false claims. The public knows how to hear. And so when I click on this, it says very low risk. Yay, you're good to post your content. Fantastic. I'm going to click this button down here, continue.
Okay.
And when I do, I'm right back here. So I just hit get started and post again, just like I normally do.
Oh, okay.
So that's all you have to do. Just make sure you hit the, after the compliance check, you just hit continue.
Okay. Okay. I will try it again today. Let you know
Perfect.
tomorrow.
All right. Give it a shot and let me know.
Okay.
All right. And here's the thing, I really want everybody to understand, like, I think it was Garlic who got into so much trouble. They were like one of the first ones, and they weren't even a network marketing company for making claims. If you are in the US, and I realize we have Canada here as well, and Canada has a different set of rules. I think your guys' rules are even stricter than ours. But the thing of it is that people know how to listen. When we say support a healthy body, support a healthy immune system and stuff like that, people know what that means. We don't have to make claims or anything else. We don't. We just have to tell the truth about our product, testimonials that are actually true. And really, people are joining you. They're not really joining your company. They're joining you. When they first join, they're joining you. So Edwina talks to me and says, hey, Elizabeth, I've got this, I've been experiencing this, and this is what's helped me. If I'm going to try it, it's because Edwina and I have a relationship. We have a friendship. I have people that sometimes I'll say, hey, I'm going to go do this. Anybody want to go? And they're like, yeah, I'll go. It's like $700 for the ticket. And people are like, yeah, I'm going. I don't know what it is, but if you're doing it, I want to do it with you. It's because of relationships. So that's what you want to do, is build the kind of relationships with people where people are they're part of your tribe. They just want to be with you and do your thing with you. And then all of us do it together. And the way you do that is creating what we call the BLTSs. This is something we taught in contact mapping all the time. We help people feel like they belong. We help them know that they are loved. We make sure that they know that they can trust us, that we are trustworthy people. and that they're safe in our tribe and that they're safe with us. If you have all 4 of those, somebody saying yes to trying your product is never going to be a problem. And if you have those, somebody making the decision to bet on themselves to join you in your company is a lot easier. But if you're struggling and having people even listen, it's because the BLTSs haven't been created yet. So do these posts on social media that we're teaching you guys of creating and showing people who you are and what your values are and what's important to you. Have these great conversations and do it in a way where you're truly interested in that person. I'm not having a conversation with you so I can try to sell you my product. I'm having a conversation to see what it is that you need in your life, what's important to you. Maybe I have something that's a good fit. Maybe I don't. Maybe I know somebody who's a better fit for you. Perfect. But if I'm having a conversation that's really about Joe, not about me and what I want to build or me and what I want to sell, but it's really about Joe and finding out more about Joe and how she likes Alaska, what her life has been like living up there, and finding out truly about her, it's going to be so much easier to have the business conversation or have the product conversation if I find that she has a need for that. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, BLTSs. B is for belong. L is for love. T is for trust. And S is for safe. You have to have all 4 or else you risk having a problem in the relationship. All right, Jill, did you have a question, honey? The pumpkin alarm is going off, so we're going to go to questions next real quick. So if you have a question, if you have your hand raised up right now and you have a question, wave in there. Jill, did you have a question, honey?
Yeah, I do. I don't know. I probably needed to log out and log back in. It wouldn't pull an image up. It kept saying there was an error, and I'm on an iPad, and I'm trying to figure out, it doesn't really allow you on an iPad to drop it in, does it? Or to paste it in.
Well, you only paste it to social media. You never put it in the AI anyways.
Okay, so that was what I was wondering, because it wasn't working. And when it comes up, it was always sideways. So like if I go and I find it and I tell it to upload it, it comes up sideways, like my photos. And I don't understand why it's doing that, because they aren't sideways. So it doesn't matter, is what you're saying, because I'm just pasting it into the post.
You're just pasting it into social media anyways. So you never put the photo into the AI system. You can get one from the AI, but if you've got your own photo that you want to use, you don't put it in the AI
Well,
anyways.
there's a place
you only put it in
that says
social media
upload there, and so just ignore that. Okay.
Yeah, that's for your websites and stuff like that. If you're putting photos and making websites, not for the AI.
Well, I knew I could do it the other way, but I thought you were supposed to do it that way. So, okay. All right. You answered my question. Thank you.
You're welcome, Jill. All right. Diane, did you have a question? Oh, you're muted, honey.
I was really wondering what your comment would be about what I posted.
Okay. I will make yours. Let me see make sure I don't have any other questions. Voncel.
I can come back later if you want me.
Like tomorrow?
No, later today.
We won't be doing, I'm not doing the AI today. Adrian is. And so, Vonseal, did you have a question? Did anybody else have a question before we showcase posts? Okay, Vonseal, why don't you ask your question while I find Diane's post real quick?
Mute. Okay, I'll mute. Okay, I had a hard time getting in today. I did the Nowsite.login like I usually do, and I could not get in. I had a very difficult time, so I got some support from a friend. She helped me.
Okay. Okay, what's your question though? Because literally we're running down to
now,
seconds.
My question is, I was on the my Android phone, and so I had my daughter help me put the Facebook on my computer, so I could try to learn the baby steps again, because this.
Okay, Vonseal, I just need the question super quick because literally I'm running out of time. What's the question?
How do I do this program on my laptop now that I got Facebook on here?
Go to now.site, log in, and you could do access everything from there on the computer.
Okay, okay, let me write that down.
Now.site, and then you log in and you can do everything on your computer.
Okay, now.site, that's it?
Yep, that's it. And then you just log in and you do everything from the computer.
All right. See, that's
You're
what
going to
I need.
enjoy it too. It's really great on the computer.
That's what held me back. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
You're welcome, hon. All right, Diane, let's go over and look at yours real quick and we'll make yours the last question. If you did not get your question answered, please come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Throw your hand up first and I will make sure that you are the first one to ask your question. Okay, so Diane, what's your question?
Just what you thought of what I've done.
Okay, happy Monday, everyone. Starting the week with a rush of motivation, both for health and home-based business. When I weave Plexus into my daily routine, it isn't just about feeling great physically, but also celebrating each smile with a binge. Share your Monday motivation with me. I don't know if you'll get a ton of comments because it sounds like an advertisement.
Okay.
And so honestly, I wouldn't comment on it because I don't do Plexus. And so I don't have anything to say. So you've just you've isolated not like 90% of the population out for making a comment because they're not really doing
Then
this.
I'm going to delete it. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. So what I would do, I wouldn't necessarily delete it because some of the photos are beautiful. What I would probably do is take the company name out of it and then just say what you personally are kind of doing for your own health and motivation, and then ask people, what are you doing for your health and motivation? So the post just needs to be edited. And once you edit it, then you have the ability to include everybody else in a conversation. Because once you have those comments in there, then you can take it over to a private message and find out if what they're doing is something that's helping them. Maybe what you offer can be of support to it also. Like Linda here, I don't know if she's on today, but she's really super into health and yoga and all this other stuff. She might be the person who like comments on your post and says, hey, this is what I do. I do a walk every day or something like that. And then you can continue to have that conversation. And maybe what you offer will be of support to the person also, but at least you get the chance to have the conversation because you didn't do it all up front. Does that make sense?
Okay, so the pictures are good.
Yeah, the pictures are great.
Okay.
Absolutely love the pictures. Yeah, fabulous.
Okay. And until when is that, I think that offer that for Nowsite?
I don't know anything about the offers. I unfortunately, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't know. Sometimes they throw out offers and then they forget to tell me. So I'm not the best person to ask about the offers.
I think it's something like another 24 hours, but I'm going to work on my post.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Love you all. Tomorrow, we will have My AI Live again at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Come join us. We'll do a different kind of post again, something different from the area and a different way of starting conversations. We're also going to be talking about how to comment on other people's posts to get more conversations going over to Messenger, how to use those Messenger posts to get them over to a Zoom or a phone call where you actually make conversions. All of these things are things that we cover in My AI Live to show you how to become a master at social media. So thanks so much, everybody, for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow and love you all. Feel free to unmute and say bye. Would love to hear from all of you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Have a great day, everyone.
Let's go, Pescos. Woo!
Blessings to
That's
everyone.
true. Love y'all.
Bye.